The fake feud between Meghan and Kate reveals the prejudice of the press. Clothing is often the only prism through which many publications are able to discuss high-profile women, something Amal Clooney, Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton know too well. So, when Meghan Markle's engagement to Prince Harry was announced last year, the media welcomed her into the royal family with an onslaught of articles pitting her outfits against the Duchess of Cambridge's in a fabricated war of who wore it best. It didn't matter that they were almost never wearing the same thing; more often than not, they were decked out in different coats or fascinators in a vaguely similar shade. By virtue of being women, it was impossible for them to be discussed in the same breath if it was not to debate who was better dressed. So desperate was the press for competition that, before Meghan's arrival, comparisons were made between Kate and Princess Diana, implying that Kate was adopting her late mother-in-law's look. When you are a woman, not even death can exempt you from an imaginary cat fight. Publications have been stoking pseudo-rivalries between the duchesses for months. Now, they are reported as fact. Meghan's alleged diva behavior includes telling off Kate's aides and getting up at 5 a.m. Her prior Hollywood environment is seen as the cause of her supposed demands, as if she has taken on a more down-to-earth occupation by becoming a princess. The Daily Telegraph said a bridezilla like Meghan even reduced a sensitive and hormonal Kate to tears during a dress fitting for Princess Charlotte. The rumor itself is enough. Meghan making a defenseless Kate cry is exactly the kind of thing the press has prepped for since Meghan entered the royal family. The media has pitched Kate and Meghan against each other from the start. Meghan never stood a chance. When the duchesses do behave comparably, the reaction could not be more different. Like Meghan, Kate has broken protocol several times, by wearing dresses above the knee, with far less pearl clutching from commentators. Meghan has always been negatively juxtaposed, a browner, shorter-skirted starlet cum harlot, an even more common commoner, whose feuding and bad behavior is deemed inevitable, given her race and family. All that was truly inevitable, however, was the swiftness with which the press turned on her, furthering the fallacy that women cannot get along. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge visit homeless centre in Princess Diana tribute. The Duke of Cambridge today visited a homeless centre with his wife Kate, 24 years after he first went with his mother Princess Diana as a boy. The royal couple went to the Passage in London where they heard from frontline workers about the challenges relating to street homelessness, including drug addiction and mental health issues. At the charity's St. Vincent Centre in Victoria, William and Kate met people using its services when they joined an arts and crafts workshop preparing gifts ahead of the center's Christmas party. Established in 1980, the Passage provides resources to encourage, inspire and challenge homeless people to make lasting and long-term changes to their lives. William first visited the charity in 1994 with his younger brother Harry when the pair were 12 and 10, alongside their mother Diana, Princess of Wales. In 2016 the Duke reopened the newly refurbished St. Vincent's Centre. Earlier, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge headed to Evelina London, a special clinic that cares for kids with rare and complex conditions and helps support their families. The visit by the couple came as Kate was made a patron of the Children's Hospital. Through visits to hospitals and hospices, Kate has seen firsthand the impact that comprehensive care and support can have upon young children. The palace says her patronage of Evelina London provides an opportunity to champion the medical professionals working on the front line in children's healthcare, and shine a light on their work supporting children in their early years. Marion Ridley, director of Evelina London, said in a statement they were absolutely delighted and deeply honored that the royal mom was taking up the post. The Duchess shares our passion for giving children and young people the very best start in life, and Her Royal Highness' support will help champion the life-saving care our staff are providing to our patients, said Ridley. It is a huge pleasure to welcome their Royal Highnesses back to our hospital, and we are absolutely delighted that they are able to join us as we begin to celebrate our milestone 150th anniversary. We are immensely grateful for their Royal Highnesses' support and we look forward to working closely with the Duchess as our patron. Kate also visited Evelina London earlier this year, in February, when she was pregnant with Prince Louis. While visiting the clinic, which is set to mark its 150th birthday next year, the royal parents spoke with staff and parents and met children as they took part in Christmas-themed fun. She even received a cute curtsy from a girl handing her a bouquet of flowers. Duchess Kate looked ready for the holidays in a green dress covered in white polka dots by L.K. Bennett. She completed the look with a matching green L.K. Bennett Dora clutch and matching heels, both of which the royal mom used at an outing just last week, keeping up her go-to move of recycling pieces from her closet. The couple walked through the hospital atrium, being greeted by staff, nurses, patients and visitors, many of whom were surprised to see the royal couple. One young patient, 12-year-old Daismore Bell, who has been coming to see the specialists at the hospital as she has right hemiplegia, says of Kate, "She was so polite and lovely, and talked to everyone. She wished me a happy Christmas." Her mother, Jackie, adds that they came to London from Berry Street Edmonds, in Suffolk, for the appointment today. "We have been coming here for 8 years and to have the royals come in today has made it really special for her. It made our trip worthwhile." One staffer said they chatted about the new decorative artwork that has been recently painted along the walls of the hospital hallway. Prince William spoke about football injury with one young boy while Duchess Kate chatted with young moms holding babies. The outings came a week after William and Kate spent 2 days helping make the holidays fun for military families and servicemen and women at home and abroad. Prince William is reunited with a woman who made friendship bracelets for him and Prince Harry during a visit to a homeless shelter. This is the moment Prince William cracked a joke at his little brother's expense on a visit to a homeless centre in London with wife Kate on Monday.
And you've met Gladys. Gladys made you a couple of friendship bracelets that this group had made. That's one for you and one for Harry. Anyway,
When Kate and William arrived at the Passage, a hospital and homeless centre the prince visited with his late mother as a child, its chief executive Mick Clarke introduced them to a woman named Gladys, and reminded William of their previous meeting, at which Gladys had gifted him with 2 friendship bracelets. "One for you and one for Harry," Mr. Clarke explained, prompting William's wisecrack. "Harry never got his, Gladys." Prince William has made a number of trips to the Passage, some in private capacity, since his first visit with his mother Princess Diana and little brother Harry back in 1994, when the princes were 12 and 10. On Tuesday he returned with his wife Kate in tow, and the couple took part in a festive arts and crafts session at the charity's St. Vincent Centre in Victoria, which William had officially reopened in 2016 following a refurbishment. Prince William made the joke as he and Kate took part in a Christmas arts and crafts session at the charity's St. Vincent Centre in Victoria, which he reopened 2 years ago after a refurbishment. During their visit Kate helped make bead bracelets and laughed that daughter Charlotte would love making these. William was asked to help make a welcome to Christmas dinner sign and given an E to cut out. Kate laughed and raised an eyebrow as William said, "My son knows I'm useless at this, Catherine is the artsy one." While visiting the centre earlier today, William spoke out about the dangers of spice and the royal couple sat in on a roundtable discussion on mental health and homelessness. The Duke first visited the charity in 1994 with his younger brother Harry when the pair were 12 and 10. Alongside their mother Diana, Princess of Wales. Since then William has visited 3 more times, twice in a private capacity. Afterwards the Passage's chief executive Mick Clarke said of the royals, "They were genuinely shocked at how cheap spice is and the effects it can have. This is a drug that targets the poorest of the poor. We're talking about something that one puff could hospitalize you or lead to your death. It's clearly targeting the lowest of the low, those who have fallen on hard times." In both discussions they had real empathy and they really care about the issues and the poorest in society. They take the role they have to raise these issues very serious.
Gladys made you a couple of friendship bracelets that this group had made. That's one for you and one for Harry. Anyway, Yeah, we're in Janitors,
So you've got